Wandering hard on a crazy ride, an open road and a deep blue sky. Feel it calling me like the wind. Trust the compass down in my skin. Walk straight, stay right, that's what they say to me. But I don't fit right inside the lines. Whoa. Where my arrow goes.
Well, good morning from Rhyolite, Nevada. We have started our spring break trip for 2023. And I was looking around on Gaia, found this campsite just outside of Rhyolite. So the ghost town's off over there to the east, Death Valley to the west. And we're super excited to get to do this. We're going to do Death Valley, Joshua Tree, and Saguaro this trip. Take you guys along with us. And we have a new addition at the very last minute. And we're still trying to decide on a name. So y'all might hear him referred to as dude or dog or pup.
Or hey you.
Or hey you. Tessa's still asleep. Barrett's eating muffins. We'll got a couple little tweaks to make to the truck. The cable management channel on the side of the windshield came off its adhesive strip, so I'm gonna fix that this morning.
Insane yesterday.
Yeah, the wind driving out here all the way from Texas was crazy. We burned probably, I don't know, third more fuel than normal. So yeah.
We
lost a couple
between
hours.
80 and 100 miles per
Yeah,
truck.
but we'll get it going. I hate how much everything is so noisy when you're at full pressure, but I didn't want to air down because I knew that we had highway miles to crush getting into the park this morning. So
Yeah.
it is what it is, but it's just so loud. Pretty crazy, huh, buddy? You see there, Tess?
The glass. Every
You see down
1,000
there?
feet.
You're here, Furnace Creek.
Bad. You are here, Furnace
Yeah,
Creek.
190 feet below sea level.
What?
Yep.
Below?
Yeah,
we
so
are
like
right.
our house is at sea level, right?
Right.
So we're 190 feet below that down here.
What?
Yeah, crazy, huh? Hey, let's go inside. Come on.
Wait, what's this say? Every 1,000 feet higher is 5 degrees Fahrenheit cooler. Every 30 meters higher,
300 meters.
every 300 meters higher is 3 degrees Celsius.
We're gonna go there later. So our original plan was we were gonna come up here, go to the racetrack playa, camp up in here, and then take the South Pass out. But that's closed and it's impassable. Go up to the North Pass, closed and impassable. Park superintendent closed this road, and this one's been closed by the county. So there's no real north way out of the park outside of the regular highway routes. So, but fuel becomes a concern then. So what we're looking at doing now is going up here to the playa. We'll camp up there tonight, and then come back down tomorrow and come out this back way through, what was that, Mingle Pass? I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. And then out to the highway. So we'll see if we can make all that work. So we made some quick sandwiches and paid a ungodly amount of money for fuel, all of $27 for 4 gallons, but better safe than sorry. We are headed to the north part of the park. We're gonna go up to the racetrack playa and then find a campsite up there because it's already like, what time is it? 1 o'clock?
Yeah.
And it takes a little while to get up there, but we'll be able to take our time and actually enjoy it and set up camp before dark. And then tomorrow we'll come down and do some stuff in the south part of the park. And I was talking to a guy, I didn't catch his name.
Nope.
Feel bad. Give him a sticker though. So if you're watching this, thanks, man.
Reach out. Let us know.
Reach out.
Please.
Yeah. And we've got a mountain pass we may try to do tomorrow to get out of the park since we can't get out on the north side, but I think we can get out on the south side. So we'll check that out, see if it looks like something we want to do. Let's roll on and enjoy some more of this beautiful scenery.
But we
It's
didn't go
very
up.
fine, almost like a flower. But it's a lot hotter.
To remind you of Great Sand Dunes, just warmer.
Yes,
Yeah.
a lot warmer. The sand is less moist. I mean, look at that. It blows.
Yeah, all over you.
Yeah.
Look.
You having some trouble keeping your footing there, buddy?
Doesn't
Yeah, the
come
sand
off
over
as
here
easier
just
as white
sinks.
sands.
Literally just look, Dad. It just sinks.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, and you are just scooping up sand in your Crocs, aren't you?
Yeah. So far.
I've got you. Is that better? Here, take your shoes off and just let your feet go in the sand.
I'm digging to the cool sand.
Yeah, if you dig down a couple inches of sand.
To the barn.
What'd y'all think of Mesquite Sand Dunes?
Look, Greg, I am so sandy.
Yeah.
For some reason, even though I banged my feet off, and now they feel kind of sore. Like, I don't know, maybe 1,000 times.
Oh, okay. Well, Mesquite Sand Dunes was pretty cool. Maybe not as cool as Great Sand Dunes, but
Not as pretty as white sand dunes, but
Fair.
It is gorgeous.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And the view is...
Yeah, the different colors and the rocks on the mountains here, pretty intense.
I bet Tubby would be.
But we're gonna roll on to the next stop and just keep working our way north. You gonna stop?
Sure, what's that up
Okay.
there?
Looks like a little general store. Let's check it out. I wonder if their gas is just as expensive as the other place. I bet it's more.
What? We're in the desert.
So if you're coming into the park, Stovepipe Wells General Store has a lot more options. There's also a ranger station there that you can do your payment or present your parks pass for your thing for your dash. And the gas was cheaper there than at
A full
Furnace
$1
Springs.
cheaper.
Yeah, so good to know. But
A lot more drinks, snacks, souvenirs, all sorts of stuff. The store itself is a little bit smaller, but it actually has a lot more options.
yeah, so if you need park information, then the Furnace Creek Visitor Center is the place to go. But if you've already got your maps, if you've got digital maps, whatever, then yeah, they had Monster. So there's that. Anyway, we're backtracking past the sand dunes to our turnoff so that we can go up to the playa. racetrack playa. But we're losing some daylight here because obviously we're in the shadow of that.
Yeah, that whole
Mountain.
rock formation was
Yeah.
in the sun.
This was
whenever we-
illuminated whenever we first came around the corner, but obviously it's sun's moving quick, so we will probably
put a pin in this.
put a pin in this. We're gonna go back over yonder and find a spot to camp and go get set up for the night. This is really cool though, being able to walk out here. And there's no one, yeah, Ashley's right. There is no one else out here. It is just us. All the other vehicles we've seen back here were headed the opposite direction, leaving. So, bodes well for some solitude. Yeah, we'll definitely come back over here when we got a little bit more light. We go wrangle some kids. Hey, where y'all wandering off to?
We're gonna look at that big rock. What are you doing?
I'm opening up the tent, and I found that that's easier than trying to use the handle thing. Because I get to yeet myself off the truck and just ride it down, which is kind of fun.
You do not weigh enough.
Yeah, Daddy barely weighs enough to pull that off. That bungee's super tight whenever it's new.
Don't chase the puppy, let him be.
So you got to say we're hiking with it, okay? Okay. When you hit a sharp rock like this, it's just when you hit a sharp rock like this, you're just gonna keep your hand up here like this, okay? Then you're gonna hold your partner's hand and walk up each rock until you get to the end, okay? And then come here. These are some rocks. These rocks, they are a distance apart. So you're gonna have to sprint or like farther across, okay? So you're gonna sprint this way. When same as your buddy, hop across these rocks. And then, okay?
We hope you've enjoyed the beginning of our Death Valley adventures and look forward to bringing you more on our next episode. Until then, get out.